Are you guys doing anything for New Year's Eve? I'm not doing anything. I'm not really big into doing that. I actually never have been. My parents always went out for New Year's Eve. When we were kids, you know, we were home alone watching Dick Clark. And, I mean, that was years and years of that. And then, you know, when I got old enough to go out, I just didn't really want to. I haven't had too many memorable New Year's Eves. I don't care about going out. So, you know, you're at home. It's like, oh, big deal. And I think I probably have gone out to a club or a bar or party maybe 3 or 4 times in my life. It's just not my thing. I just don't care about it enough to do that. I'm not a big partier, so it didn't really mean anything to me. And then if you go to the same old bar for for New Year's Eve, to get in the door is triple of what it is in a normal night. And the only difference is it's New Year's Eve. They don't do anything differently. You don't get anything free. It's just not worth it for nothing other than, 80% more people. No, that's just not my thing. So one year I was going to go out with this guy I went to high school with. I think it may have been my freshman year of college. I'd come back and he invited me out, which I was a little freaked out about. I'm not really, again, I'm not a partier. And I didn't know anyone that I was going to be with in this group of, I think, 8 or 9 guys. I hadn't talked to them very much through that first semester of college. And then around, Christmas, I came home. And we were going to get together for New Year's. Chuck likes to attack that chair. He says, well, meet me at this apartment, which wasn't his apartment. It was one of the guys. I don't know. I get there and there's 8 or 9 guys. And they decide they all want to get high before they go out. They were all smoking weed in a bong in the shape of a giant penis, which they thought was rather funny. And then I backed out at the last minute. I'm like, I cannot spend the evening with these guys, particularly the one guy who had so much hostility toward me. I couldn't do it. I said, I can't go out. This guy doesn't like me, and I can't spend the next 5 hours with him. So I felt a little bad later that my friend decided to stay with me, and we just watched television all night. And I felt bad, but at the same time, I couldn't be out with this guy all night, sort of a prisoner for New Year's. And we had a nice time. It was a quiet time, and we just kind of watched Dick Clark. And again, I felt a little bad about him missing out with all of his friends, but he passed away in '98. I miss him. But yeah, I don't really like to do anything for New Year's. So this year I'm staying in, like I have done for the past I don't know how many years, and I'm fine with that. It's just, not a night to go party, I think, for me. But I would love to know if you guys are going out, or if you have any memorable New Year's stories. Mine aren't very exciting, but again, because I don't do anything, why would I have exciting stories? I don't know. I wouldn't. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.